Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and I'm extremely excited to finally be showing you a unit inside of the Porsche Design Tower here in Sunny Isles Beach. And something really interesting about the Porsche Design Tower is it has a car elevator that once you drive in, your car is scanned, it knows exactly which unit to go to, and it takes you to your floor, and you have a 2-car garage where it parks the cars. Some of the other amenities are a sports simulator where you can pick through a range of sports. I decided on soccer, and you can actually shoot at a screen and score some goals. There's a hair salon with views of the ocean, a fitness center with views of the ocean. Everything has views of the ocean, including the yoga studio. There's a Vicky shower, which is like a heated table where you sit on, I guess, and it kind of like rains water on you, and it's supposed to be really therapeutic. I don't know. They really, honestly have everything at this point. They have a massage room, private. They also have in the restaurant a place where you can store all your favorite wines for when you're there having dinner. And from here, we're gonna take the elevator and head up to unit 1601. So as we come into the unit, right off of the elevator, the first thing on my right, probably one of the most important things to have in any house, you have a bar. This bar is perfect because you know what, while you're up here, great views of wow, there's a boat crossing, you got the ocean, and you know, this whole place is pretty much like a museum with all this art. So it's just a great ambiance. As soon as the guests walk in, they got the drinks served to them, their choice, and then they go in and get ready for the party. It's just, you gotta have one of these, especially when you live in a place that's exclusive. Now listen, once again, since you're watching my channel, you know you're gonna see some of the craziest things to offer in South Florida. One of them being, how about a garage? That's right, we're in a condo 16 floors up, and this is the door to the garage. The best part is you can actually enjoy your auto gallery from your living room. So if you just wanna come over and glance at your beauties, you can just check them out, just be like, wow, look at my art, look at my cars. That's how it is. Let's get in there and take a look so I can show you some cool features. So obviously, it's gonna be temperature controlled because why not? It's cool 76 degrees in this garage. And the best part is, let's say you're getting ready to go to work and you have two options, right? You can either get in the car, take it on the way down, or if you don't feel like going on a little ride, you just simply go on your phone, you click the app, call the car, it goes all the way down, and it's there waiting for you, ready to go, so you can head to work in advance. There's no need to be late. They thought of everything. It's also really cool because the lighting in here is like a showroom. You have these two beautiful cars. And like I was saying earlier, it becomes basically like an art showing piece. You just come in here, you can show off your cars, talk about them, sip some drinks from the bar that was right by the front door. This is a lifestyle that you live when you live in the Porsche Design Building. So coming out of the garage, you have this pretty much perfect design layout for hanging out with some friends or family. All the chairs are facing each other so you can talk, enough seating for everybody. And then obviously one of the most important parts is this amazing view that you have right above just these 3 windows looking out into the open ocean. It honestly just looks endless at this point. And you know, why do you need a TV in here? That's your entertainment system, there's no need. But yeah, I guess if you don't want to have a beautiful view, just throw a TV up, why not? And then as we come across, this is your dining area, the dining room. You have this gorgeous design on the table, and it works just like a clock, as you can see from this scene. But the best part about this, as you can imagine, it just overlooks, again, the outdoor patio, and it's just something that you can really appreciate every single time. You never get tired of the ocean. Don't tell me that you get tired of the ocean, it doesn't happen. And then when you turn the other way, you can admire your beautiful cars. It's just like a win-win from every angle, but I just think this design is incredible, and you don't get it in any other building unless you're at the Porsche Design Building. As I come from the dining room, I'm gonna pass the outdoor, terrace area. I'm gonna leave that for the end because there's some special things I wanna save for the end. It's a great place to end the video out there, but as we cross over from that entrance, it's gonna lead into this kitchen. And just take a look at the size of this island. It's got enough space for bar stool seating. Just a great place to come out and hang around once you've collected your drinks and admired the cars. This is where you come to eat and discuss and talk, and this is really where the party gets warmed up. And one thing I really like is how right above the sink, going the entire length of this cabinetry, you have views of the ocean. The sand, it's just what you would want. If you lived on the beach, you just want as many windows and views towards that water as you can get, and you have it right above here in a design that I've never seen before. Another cool feature I'll point out, all of these, you just tap right here, it opens up and it allows for perfect storage. And then when you click again, it brings it down and it just makes it really easy. And yeah, I don't know why every place doesn't have this, but you know, once again, Porsche just thought of everything. And possibly some of the most beautiful cabinetry I think I've ever seen. You have this glossy, like, I'm sure there's a fancy word for it. I have no idea what it is, but take a look at the size of this fridge. You have a Miele fridge, and it's, first of all, I didn't even know Miele made fridges, and it's just oversized, has all the storage you would need for everything, tons of food, tons of drinks, and then from here, it flows over to Miele ovens, coffee maker, warming trays. It's just, this is a kitchen that is, you know, it's compact version of like a chef's kitchen. It has everything you need without taking up 50,000 square feet of space. And on top of that, you also have a Miele freezer, I should say, freezer on this side with as much space as the refrigerator does, but in freezer space, which is super handy and no one can complain about this. Hidden flawlessly, you have all these drawers for storage and whatnot, and then you have a Miele induction stovetop, and it, once again, while you're cooking here, you can just imagine overlooking your whole living room. I can still see the gallery from here. I can still see the ocean. It's just a really perfect place, and it's designed in a way where, you know, nothing was designed unintentionally. It was all on purpose, everything that you see here. So as I come down, on my left, it's gonna be the master suite. Tons to see in there. So on my left, you have a designer walk-in closet. It's got all the space you would need. And what's really special is, like I said, everything was designed intentionally. You just have the perfect racks for storage for your shirts, shoes, accessories, mirrors here to check out your outfit. And then from here, it just leads right on into the master bathroom. And wow, this is a master bathroom. First things first, have you ever seen a shower this large in any condo, penthouse, ever? Not me. But on top of having this ridiculously, I mean, it's the size of the whole bathroom. On top of having this walk-in shower, you have a soak-in tub. But I want to show you how much space is really in this walk-in shower. So you literally come up the steps, and then look at this. Look at all of this space. 2 shower heads, 2 handhelds, seating on both sides, and then it leads into the tub right over here. It's honestly perfect. You have the automatic Toto toilet that opens up and sanitizes, of course. And then you have this awesome window that actually looks into the master bedroom, and you can see the ocean, see the sitting area, but I just think this is great because it lets in a lot of natural light and it makes the bathroom feel 10 times the size. You also have great lighting on the mirrors and this black, you know, design for the sinks. It just really goes along with the whole essence of this building. Perfect. All right, it's time to take it up a notch. Let's take it up a notch. Boom, just walked into the master suite, and maybe I should wear sunglasses next time because I didn't know that there was gonna be a live performance of the ocean. Possibly the greatest, most surreal, like I can't even believe this is not, it makes you think that this is a monitor playing the ocean. This is real, as close as you can get to the ocean. It almost feels like you're on a cruise ship. That's how crazy it is. But you just get led into this amazing sitting area with this beautiful design. The TV has a perfect spot right over here. And from the sitting room, it leads into the bed, and this window goes the length of the entire bedroom, so you can really get all the best views you like. And then this bed is just perfect. The way it's positioned has 2 huge mirrors right above it, and once again that window from the master bathroom. So it just everything in here just feels really open and unique. And the thing about this is that it's the kind of place where once you see it, everything else just looks inferior because you've never seen anything like this before. So as I walk down from the master suite, we're gonna take a look at the first guest suite. And honestly, is it a guest suite? I can't even tell. So as soon as I come in, you have a beautiful ensuite. oversized, honestly, a walk-in shower. Again, I guess that's the theme here, just huge showers. But you just lead on with that amazing black design on the sinks again, and all the lighting in here is perfect. Shoot, I just wish I could get ready in here in the morning. It'd probably look a lot better. It leads you to the ensuite closet. And as you can see, all the closets are in an absolutely perfect size. Lighting under each rack, on the floors as well, and it's just storage up on top for handbags, shoes, accessories. It's just everything you would need in the closet and more. Walking into this ensuite is so special because the first thing that I noticed right away are the views of the ocean. Anytime I see the ocean, I'm gonna be laser focused onto it. But then the design of this bed, it's almost like a little loft style, just slightly above the ground. You have the beautiful TV mounted against the wall, and then this gorgeous design on the walls as well. Again, it's a nice place to sit. And this room is a perfect size. You know, whether you have family here or it's just like guests staying the night, this is the kind of place where they stay, and it's gonna be a fight for them to leave because they're not gonna wanna leave, honestly. And personally, the first thing I'm gonna do when I wake up is come over here, just look at that gorgeous view, and then on my right, you see another view of the inlet, and it's just something really special, and you only get that when you live in a building like this. So now as I come further down, let's take a look at the final guest suite. This guest suite is honestly more, I would say it's more like a VIP suite because the space in here, like back to what I was saying about guests spending the night here and not wanting to leave, this really does feel like someone just said, hey, go stay in the master bedroom. It's huge, it has everything you need. It almost confuses you into thinking that you're in the master because you have walk-in closets like this with the same design as I said earlier, and then the ensuite here has the same Toto toilet with a walk-in shower, just really incredible, and it just gives you that, you know what, you feel like you get what you paid for. That's what I should be saying this whole time. You see these places with these crazy price tags, you're like, what for what? What are you paying for? But you can see the design and the detail that went into every single room and unit in this whole building. And as you come on in, once again, an open floor plan layout, these intricate little designs over here, the TV in the corner, but the view from this room is actually completely different from the other rooms since, you know, we're further down on this side of the unit. On my right, you see the whole inlet, and it has a nice, you know what? Let me just show you instead of describing it. So yeah, you get out of bed and look, you just have these endless views of this, the whole scene of Miami. Basically, when you go into Google Images and you type in Miami, this is the kind of stuff you see online, but you have it right here. And you know what? I think I've shown you enough water. I think it's time to show you the main attraction for this whole unit, and that is the outdoor terrace with a pool and most beautiful views I've ever seen. I should stop kissing my hands because of COVID. I don't know if you can see it on me or from the reflection, but the view I'm getting out here is insane. It's just literally to the point where the ocean looks fuzzy in the background. It's so deep and long. It's as if you're on a cruise ship. But the first incredible feature that they have, and I'm sure you can watch the difference, right? So I'm out here, this is the open balcony. They actually have, basically, like it closes off right here and it's tinted. So it's like when you get tint on your car, you immediately get a shade so it's not as hot as it was over there, and then the wind is completely cut off. So that way, if you don't want to be like all the wind blowing all your tables, stuff all over the place and whatnot, you don't have to worry about any of that because you have this little protection right here and it's a lot easier to hear each other. But honestly, in my opinion, I'd rather be over there. I got no problem with a little bit of wind, a little bit of sun. That's what South Florida is, right? And then from here, it's gonna lead us to the summer kitchen and pool. To abide by all condo rules in South Florida, you have an electric grill. Now check this out. You have your very own pool on your balcony. Now I've never seen anything like this before. It's just really impressive. It's covered with a shade, but you still get the view of the ocean. Some sun can come in later on in the day, and this is what overlooks the living room. So if you're having a pool party or something and people are walking in, they're thinking, all right, shut up. Let me get outside so I can hop into that pool and enjoy the party. But just honestly, something that you, once again, only will see in the Porsche design building. And you know what would make me really happy? Is if you called me so I can get you in here. So this is actually where I'll end the video for today. I really appreciate you coming with me on this beautiful tour. And this is one of my favorite units that I've been to, like condo-wise. And as always, I'd just like to say, thank you for watching my videos, supporting me. If you'd like me to be your agent, I'll get you the best deal that anyone can get you. I'm there for you. My email and contact will be in the description below. Thank you.